The bag came solid, I broke it down with a mallet. I was 19 with 20 grand in the mattress. If the gang about the plumber shit, I had my masters. You was trying to hoop, I was somewhere trapped in white bucks, black tins, 40 points in the glasses. See why I got the 40 if I point, he blasted. All this ice on me look like juju dancing. All these colors look just like a Fruit Loop pattern. We be serving this work, white niggas bragging and perking.
Alright, what's going on, Alan?
Daddy's an uncles. If the shit slow up, I pull a 30 a month. It's 6 pounds, nigga. So my first rock on Gunston. I ride the whip, I don't even care for punching. Showed her how to mix, I register.
It's not,
She can't steal nothing. Overstepping on that
quite
work,
good
she
right
feel
now,
cold. He
over
was
here.
great dukes, they just hit him with another charge. I was writing raps, we was selling hard. You hit her with a text when I was in the jars. I counted 30 on the bed, your bitch blew me off.
Yep, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that. Hey, we'll be in time. Same old sleepless nights, yeah. I wonder, I mean, there has to be a way, like, some type of exercise or something that help you sleep.
No, I get that top side. You the most on it. Shout out my nigga Skito, that's my boy. Say what for one. Full of money, can't even count, we got away. I looked up the big meats. I know Chief Keef, yeah, this beat long, bitch. You see that big big? I'm big, bitch, trying to eat my
Shit. Let's see. We'll be in touch. Hey, Cheryl. 3:30 a.m. Well, have you? I don't want to be promoting weed. I don't want to be promoting marijuana and stuff if you don't smoke weed, but you know, if you get some strong indica, if it's legal out there, uh, you can even go to the cannabis club and ask them to guide you on a strand that'll help you sleep. I know. For me, like any top shelf indica, that should have let me out. That should have let any top shelf indica let me out. 3:30. Yes, I'm still smoking tea bags for Anson. Yeah, see, you gotta go. You gotta go to the. Oh, is it legal out there, Alan? You got. Trust me. You go to the cannabis club, bro. They'll have some shit that you know you'll wake up feeling good. It'll definitely put you to sleep. I know that was one of my problems. Like I couldn't, and it wasn't because they were hitting me with like sleep weapons or no shit. It was just because I was always worried about like motherfuckers coming around my car, my van and shit. And that shit I would not get sleep. Hey, what's going on, God Chaser? Hey, Mo. A few times I was able to sleep. They banged on my window and called my name. Yeah, man. They used to do that shit to me. They used to ask for somebody. Like, they used to knock on my fucking shit, wake me up, and then ask me if, hey, is Jennifer in there, or just make up some fucking name. Is Joey in there? Ain't nobody in here, motherfucker. Yeah, gotta get that indica, Alan. I'm telling you, man, it'll put your sleep on a whole different level, bro. Hey, what's going on, Steve? That's what's up. Yeah, so far so good. I just woke up not too long ago, so whatever they have in store for me, they're getting it ready right now, probably. Freaking people upstairs harassing with noise. Yeah, hate that shit. I need some, I need some indica right about now. Yeah. And if you don't like going to shops and shit, there's this it's an app called EA, what is it? EAZE, and they're pretty dope. Like, they give you like credit and all types of shit. They get not credit like that, but like when you buy, like, say you buy some weed or a holiday comes along, they'll fucking just like, you'll get $20-$30 extra credit and shit. Like the other day, I just got $50 credit, and I hadn't bought shit off of them. Like, I hadn't bought nothing. I just downloaded the app, and I was gonna get it from them one day, and I just said fuck it and went to the shop, and I just had the app in my phone for like about a month, and for like I guess like they kept giving me credits and shit, and I looked up on. I just happened to get a message, and I looked on the thing, and it said you have $20 off your next purchase, and I had like two of them. I had like two of them. You know, two of them stacked up on the app. So like, it's pretty dope. They're trying to get rid of us quick, nappy. Yeah, I'm prepared for it though. Like, I'm content. Like, I don't. Of course, I don't want to fucking leave this planet any sooner than I have to. But what can you do? You can't spend your life fucking being scared of that shit, because whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Just enjoy your life, or what you can. Enjoy it as much as you can, with the limits they put on us about that, with that shit. But, You just have to sleep regardless. Even if it means to play music, use earplugs, headphones, ignore them and sleep. Yeah, I know when I don't get no sleep, man. I know when that was keeping me from sleeping, man. Like any single thing they did, like it had stacked up so much. Like I was getting pissed off at everything, man. Sleep is like a necessity when it comes to this program. Hey, Grand Rising, D. What? Is it possible for them to stage real fires to watch you? I don't see why not. They stage real car accidents. They definitely do that. I gotta get a damn holder. They definitely stage car accidents. I, I wouldn't put it past them. Have you ever have you ever tried going up there and asking them if they can calm that down? And then fucking if you can, I don't know if you can, but record that shit. You know, and make complaints and shit. Tell the manager like, look, man, I pay good rent. I pay good money in your establishment. You know, I gotta work all day or whatever, and I need sleep. I can't do it with this fucking stomping and shit. If you can't make them stop, at least put me in a. I don't know how well it'll work, but shit. If you can't make them stop, put me in another unit. Put me in a different unit. Or put me on the upstairs unit. Give me an upstairs unit. We got a goofball coming up. San Jose Goofy. Ooh. Knight and kick push bolt as they go by. Yeah, definitely. Turn my ear. Have you talked to have you talked to Renata? Have you guys been able to hook up out there? Will be in time? Yeah, especially if you can get that shit. If you can get it recorded, that'd be like 100% right there. Lower should compare the targeting. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, true, true. Very, very true. I could see him doing that. Hey, oh, that what's going on, Jennifer? Uh, learn the hard way like me or get smart. Okay. The last time Renata posted was brief about 1, 2 months ago. Didn't say much. I hope she's okay. Yeah, I've been checking up on it. I haven't seen anything new. I know they were messing with her car for a while. I have to go on her page and leave a message and see if she's all right. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Lisa. Torch. Yeah. Yeah, man. At times like this, in situations like this, owning a car is very, very precious knowledge to know anything about the engine work. I'm down there. I'm gonna have to take me a YouTube crash course on being a mechanic. They all been breaking down. Yeah, you know, they definitely tamper with your vehicle. Definitely. The good thing about the newer ones, I don't really like the newer ones because I can't work on them, but they got that thing. You know, they got that little plug under the dash that you can just stick that reader in it, and it'll tell you everything that's wrong with your, everything that's wrong with it. So you don't have to worry about them yanking your fucking chain. That'd be great to see. Hey, likewise, Tanya. Hope everybody's doing well considering the bullshit, or as well as you can be. Oil leaks, coolant burning down, fast suspension giving out. Oil leaks. Yeah. Yep. The easiest things they can get to, man, that's where they're going to go. And, being in a house, like, they fuck with this, they fuck with this van, and I live in the van, you feel me? I can only imagine how much work they can get done, while you're asleep in the house or fucking relaxing. you still getting smoke out the exhaust system. Yeah, but you know, it only happens. You know what's crazy? It only happen. I don't know what it is, man, but it only like it happens when I start the car, but it doesn't happen all the time. Like it happens when I put gas in it. When I first put gas in it, I noticed it happened, and it happened like a couple more times out after that, and then it won't do it no more until I put gas in it again. And it doesn't smoke for long. It just smokes. It just smokes on the startup. It'll let a little smoke out, and then it stops. It's like a pillar of smoke. Yeah, they do, man. They do. Yep, it's enough to make you go crazy and flip out. Not mentally crazy, but crazy on them. And that's why I say collect as much fucking. No matter if you think it's gonna, if it's gonna mean anything or if it's gonna do you any good or not, just take it. Take as much footage as you can. Because you never know when you'll need that shit, man. Let people see you eat while telling stories. I think now people are getting. Nah, nah, that's legitimate. I'm sorry. That's a good idea. It's just not. That's not my cup of tea. I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know how long before they shut it down. They'll probably shut it down, but I'm gonna put up like a awareness channel and do videos like on not me personally not me personally maybe once in a while I'll speak on it or something, but like more so like the videos that I put up about the police harassment, the more gallons and shit like that. um do a channel like that. But that is a good idea. It's just Jenny here. You've been on this channel. Yeah. Oh, damn phone holder. Shit. Booty bandit alert. Booty bandit alert. running their round. Up, had to make a noise a block ahead of me and shit. Well, that's how scary these motherfuckers are, man. Like they'll walk right by you, and then they'll get fucking like 10 or 15 steps ahead of you and shit, and fucking say what the fuck they gotta say from long distance. I guess it gives them a fighting chance to get away if you hop out and run after them. And they'll play it off good too. They'll walk by you, say what's up, all the shit. What's up, man? How you doing? And then start perking this shit out of you. Some fucking crafty ass cowards, man. I tell you, there's some crafty cowards in this world. That before getting paid thousands for what? Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. And for me, I just want to be comfortable. I definitely would. I know I wouldn't be comfortable fucking eating and telling stories and shit. But I be seeing like people be having channels out with what is that? Excuse me, that was legitimate. They be having channels. I think it's mukbang or some shit like that. Mukbang. It's mukbang or some shit like that. But they be doing like eating and shit or making food. They be making food. Yeah, we all TIs are great people, peaceful people. Definitely. I believe so. Hey, hello, brother. I'm back tonight, but I'm feeling good, man. I had a question. Do you do spiritual warfare on gang stalkers? Shalom, may the Lord be with you. Do I do spiritual warfare on the gang stalkers? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not. Like, if you mean, do I do like witchcraft or anything? No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I've thought about it. I've thought about it, but I know that shit's against God, so I wouldn't even fuck with it. But I have thought about it. Like, I haven't, like, man, I wish I knew some voodoo, or like, thought about looking up some channels to practice voodoo or some shit. But I'm not into all the animal blood and fucking sacrificing, and that's all devil shit. The most type of shit I do, the most warfare type of shit I do with them is fucking yell at them or some shit. Like, not yell at them, but, cough real loud, or, you know, get real close to their ear and yell out somebody's name and then wave. Wave at nobody. Shit like that. Shit you can't get in trouble for. The only reason it keeps going on is because the government keeps definitely fucking piece of shit, man. Fucking Trump called, what did it, I forget what country he called a shithole. I think he called, I forget what he called. He called somebody's country a shithole, but this country is a fucking shithole, man. This is a fucking shithole country right here. How do you fucking, I don't understand that. Well, I do in a way, but I don't, like, I don't understand it, but coming from who it's coming from, I can definitely see it. Because they really need no reason. They really need nothing. If they want to implement anything on us, they're gonna do it. They've been doing it for years, and we've been accepting it for years. I don't think the story's gonna change anytime soon. We'll be happy if I was lactose intolerant. Pizza. Well, okay, boy. Would you eat a pizza for those who can't? Most deaf. I hate kids pushing, bro. Happy I have faith in you. Once you make the first video, you'll be fine international. Appreciate that. Will be in time. Alright. Take care, Alex. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely believe in God. You know, I like to think. I would like to think I have a good relationship with God. Nappy is called mukbang. 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 I gotta. I don't know what's up with that word. I probably just gotta. I gotta hear it and then I'll remember it. But it's the muk mukbang 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 mukbang. I don't know. Monday on that bitch called on her channel tonight. She ate crab clams while telling her story about she's a nurse. Oh no, this isn't a person though. this is a certain thing that a lot of people be doing. Like, yeah, it's some they cook and they eat and they call it that. Pray for your enemies, pray that God shows them the truth. Pray things like that. The truth is the only way to defeat evil. I believe they know the truth though. I don't well, they know they're causing harm to people. You don't you don't participate in harassment and just think that everything is gonna be alright with that person. Like if you shoot someone, you expect them to die. You don't expect them to get over that shit. Like, so they definitely know what they doing. They understand. They understand. They know when they know like a lot of people are, being killed. They see it on TV all the fucking time. These mass shootings and shit. And the ones that might have second thoughts, they don't fall back on them. They don't, they don't hop off that bad horse and hop on the good one. They stay on that bad horse. Oh, um, well, I've never prayed for him to punish them. I never prayed for nothing like that. Like I just asked the Lord to guide me through another day. Like I don't, uh, I don't. I know God to deal with him. You know, eventually, eventually, it might be 13 years down the road. But like, it is what it is. They will get what they have coming to them. Was it Africa? Uh, no, actually it was everything. Actually, even who is that? It's a targeted individual that does it. Um, two, two. Chartice Wells. Chartice Wells. She doesn't do it all the time though, but once in a while she does it. Um, damn. Oh, Bronze Goddess. Tossing bread to hurricane victims in Puerto Rico. Oh, well, it's a hurricane out there. Oh, shit. The problem here is everything is fake. Everyone believes the narrative. Yeah, most definitely. Hey, top of the morning, Biggie. Well, it's only 8:17 p.m. here, but hey, D-Right, Wayne, hope everyone is well. Considering. Haiti is shithole, I think it was. Yeah. That's what it called, Haiti. A shithole. Asian guy on YouTube said it is a shit through serious government corruptions, and that is why he is in the USA and it succeed. Yeah, but this is a shithole country as well. Just think, for the right amount of money, for the right fucking amount of money, they could turn all of us against each other. Not targeted individuals, but I'm talking about just like, the population of people. Like they could turn a whole city against each other just with a little bit of money. Just, well, it's crazy, man. Just think, if somebody wanted a pair of shoes, if somebody wanted a pair of shoes that are, that never had a decent pair, like somebody wanted Jordans. Say somebody wanted some Jordans that never had Jordans before and been wearing Pro Wings, or just like some, like Payless shoes. Not that that's a bad thing or anything, but just say somebody's been wearing Payless shoes and not really um, in the popular crowds, and they were offered like a pair of Jordans to fucking cause some type of harm to you. Like they literally would do that shit. Most, not all. And the ones that wouldn't, most of the ones that wouldn't would probably be, it wouldn't be because they're good-hearted people. It'd be because they're scared to do it, or they don't want to, take the chance of getting something happening to them. So if they could do that, and we've witnessed over thousands and thousands of people participating in this shit. So what's to say they couldn't start like a real live civil fucking war with a little bit of money? Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. I wonder how many TRs we got in the streets. A lot, probably. I wouldn't doubt. A lot. You- What did they do it through your They did it through your food one? How did they do it? Yeah. Yep, that's the number one. Once you realize that, like I think that's when the reality sinks in. That's when the reality that something just isn't right. When your family does that shit, when your family fucking, you know, act like they never knew you before. Like, like, just fucking sit there and lie in your face and laugh at you and placate you and gaslight you. And you tell them, like, you know, this shit, the people are dying from this shit, and it's like they don't give a fuck. That's when you gotta make your decision. That's when it's the decision time, like to fucking, you're either gonna ride this. I think that's the breaking point, the real breaking point. When you realize that your fucking family is doing this shit to you, that's when you're gonna either flip out because you're gonna think like it's you against the world, and you're gonna just go on one, or you're gonna, you know, research this shit out and fucking survive it. LSD visuals, damn, that's fuck, man. Yeah, that's not cool. I wonder, is it? Do you think it could be a frequency weapon or something? Well, yeah, they can break in your house and put that shit in like your juice or anything. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Use synthetic tep. Do you? That's Robles. Hey, that's Robles. Come up. Hey, some to hear Biggie tomorrow. Hope you better. Yeah, man. I know that's fucked up, boy. I know it's not cool, man. Hey, what's going on, Strong? What's the? Uh, that's what the lawsuit is for him saying that. 8:18 p.m. Australia Tuesday. Is it warm out there? Oh, it's hot out there. Hot here. Hope everybody's through all that bullshit. Most definitely. Appreciate that strong. 518. Uh, any, any vengeance, really. Any vengeance, you gotta take care of them. The wicked right now, oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Came home to some gaslighting from my family. Likewise, big. They broke in to break my son. Did they succeed? Damn, Wayne, that's crazy, man, that they're doing that, man. Wow. Well, you guys know if they ever, kick you off of YouTube, kick your channel or stop your channel, um, there's always true to. There's some other. There's some other sites, but TrueTube is kind of like YouTube. It's spelled TRUU though. Because I don't think this shit's gonna be lasting too much longer for targeted individuals, as far as or any truther as well. Mainstream media and a bunch of bullshit have fucking infiltrated. Actually, the bullshit was already there, but mainstream media just came and infiltrated. Started paying to get motherfuckers kicked off and shit. I know what was going on. I left for 2 years. Yeah, that's when you were in the car, strong minded. Like Huggy Bear. Yeah. Oh shit. High frequency weapons feel like corrupt 24/7. I imagine, man. Yeah, that frequency shit ain't no joke. Heard from Kyle. Mm-mm. No, I think the last video I seen of Kyle was, what was it? I think it was one on shielding. I'm not 100%. Kyle's been at it for a long time too, man. Kyle's been struggling through this shit. Like cause if you look at his earlier videos and up until this point, like you can see how this program is fucking just, this program fucking fucks you up. He's still strong and going though, but this program just fucks you up, man. And the thing is, they expect you. They expect you not to do anything. They expect to fucking basically rip your life to shreds, go home, enjoy their life. And if you do anything, how dare you? How dare you do anything to me? Even though I ruined your life, how fucking dare you? Who do you think you are? That's why I be like, when I scare him and shit, like that's more fucking. I think that's more rewarding than, you know, doing any physical harm to them. The look on their face and all that shit is just fucking priceless. Yeah, I feel sorry for you guys having to go through it. Sorry for you guys having to go through that shit, man. That's fucked up. In a calm manner with the family gaslighting. Yeah. Yeah, man, cause that shit right there, bro, I swear. Is I can't even explain the feeling though. Like there's no fucking feeling to explain that shit. Like it's like how the fuck, like how could you, like how I don't know how to like how fucking like how do you do that? I mean, I could maybe see if you had like a super reward and you could commit any crime and you would get out of jail. You wouldn't have to go to court for it. Like I wouldn't understand that either, but like there has to be something more to it than just money. Like they can't be paying you enough like that, you know. And if they're only paying rent and shit like that, like I don't know, maybe that extra little money is that much powerful, then I don't understand it. But then I'll never understand it. Like, but that feeling, man, that's like butterflies in your stomach, all types of shit. I read through my sister's old texts and they talk of killing. Wow. Bro, have you screenshotted that shit and sent it to yourself? Once you try to go to sleep at night, they really come in and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, Jennifer. Nappy hot fans. Hot fans on. Hot fans on. What do you mean by that? I got my EMF meter at 300,000. Damn. They have them on the apps. I'm not sure how well they work though. Like I'm not sure how good they are. Lawsuit to get immigration laws changed back to the way they were before shit had took over. Fucking goofball. Another goofball. Another fucking goofball. I don't know if you can see him. This is his hat. Booty bandit. Yeah, it is. It is, man. It is. And I try. Like, I'll catch myself, like, immersed into this shit, thinking too much of the gang stalking and shit. And I'll try and fucking occupy my thoughts with something else. And, before you know it, I'll get a goofball that'll send me right back, right back to fucking. It's some fucked up shit, man. Like the whole fucking planet is a concentration camp. They're messing up your guys' comments and shit. So if anybody asks me anything, you might want to ask it again because alright, here we go. TIs cannot trust anyone, only TIs. Have they ever tried to set you up? Oh, plenty of times. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. Especially like in the beginning, like before I had a vehicle. Um, Bro, they would run up like they would, and you could tell like it was like set up shit just by the way, like they would come at me with like, $400 phones and tell me they only want 20. Like they'll give you a deal that you can't refuse, or fucking have like a fucking well, it probably wasn't stolen, but they played the part like it was, and then come at you with like a $1,200 bike. You feel me, for like $40, asking me for all type. And before, like I wasn't, people weren't coming at me in those volumes and asking me if I wanted to buy this shit. And then at the low prices, they were offering, like there were deals to be like you, you not passed up on. You feel me? Like I don't get them. I don't get them like that. They're definitely like most of these motherfuckers. They need guidance on their setup skills or whatever because you know. And in Sacramento, they've done it with the kids and shit. I think I told you guys that before. Well, I know I have. They, they send kids at you to either smoke weed with you, cause I smoke weed a lot, and so they know that shit. So, they'll have kids come at me and be like, "Hey, you want to smoke some weed?" Or, "Hey, you got some weed?" And they be looking, they're fucking like, when Justin Bieber first came out, they be looking like that shit with their little bob haircuts and shit. They look, and no disrespect, but they're like, they look feminine, like, you know, and when those type of when they they're snapping pictures already and shit. So you got like three fucking bebopper looking kids like 14 and 15 asking you if you want to smoke weed, and they got those cameras and shit that click 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 like and that anytime any fucking time that shit would happen to me when I'm out there, I had to quit taking the dogs to the parks because that's where that shit would have to happen all the time. It's like when I took the dogs to the park to let them run around and shit. That's when the bebopper kids would come up. And every time they come up, I could just imagine a fucking camera like click, 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 click. And that motherfucking click, it catches you in every fucking pose and position that you're in. As you're turning and talking or whatever. So all it takes is that one weird looking click. And they could have your ass looking like a straight pervert. You feel me? Fucking talking to like three kids and shit, three 14, 15-year-olds and shit. Fucking, and the kids look kind of like, it just makes you look like a real big pervert, man. It makes you look like a real big pervert. And I could see them doing shit like that, like sending kids at you, taking those type of pictures, and then taking them to the neighborhood and taking. It's fucked up, but you gotta laugh, man, because it's enough to make you want to do something, man. You taking them to your fucking neighbors and fucking saying, "See, look at this motherfucker, man. You guys gotta watch out. He's already, or she's already fucking, got away with this shit, and they're coming back down here and they're fucking still doing this shit, and they're still messing with you." All it takes is the narrator. The picture could be anything. The picture could be anything. Like the picture could be an innocent ass fucking picture. But if you get a narrator behind that motherfucker and he's good enough, he'll turn you into a demon. That picture will become fucking, you know. Oh man, these people, man. All around, definitely. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, we're all being set up right now, like to do something, to get ourselves committed, killed, or fucking, incarcerated. Appreciate that, Struck. And anyone it's the future. Mm. just hope the future is okay. Definitely. We need, because we need more courts, evidence, proof. Yeah, I don't even think it's a matter of the courts. We just need more. We need more legitimate people in those places. Like when the system is infiltrated all the way around you, literally all the way around you, from the courts to the police, from the fucking, the psychiatrist. You can't go to look at the one headlight. Fucking piece of shit. You can't go to the fucking psychiatrist to get you a legal, I mean not illegal, but a legitimate diagnosis. If you want to fight this program, say I want to fight the police, I can't go to the fucking, mental ill psychologist or whatever, you know, and go get a legitimate diagnosis. They're gonna write me down as some fucking bullshit. You feel me? And you can't go to the police station and get a legitimate police report. You can't. I mean, you can't go to a lawyer and get a lawyer to legitimately fight for it. And if you can, like, it's very rare that a lawyer's gonna fight this shit for you without taking your money and running you through a bunch of bullshit. And the system is just against it. We need we need those people. We need those police that came on the force to make the world a better place. Like those police that say, "I joined the force to make the world a better place," or I became a judge to make the world a better place. Those types of people.